Now next point, rule number 5. Everyone. Rule number 5. Accrual concept. Accrual concept, very important. Accrual concept. Do you know what is accrual concept? Anyone who can respond what is accrual concept? Bolo. Do you know what is accrual concept? Bol. Anyone who can say what is accrual concept if you have done? One answer I got. I will repeat. Record transaction as soon as they occur. Record transaction as soon as they occur. Okay. Then cash basis and credit basis, both the transaction will be recorded. Acha. Then as and when the transaction, they should be recorded in the books of account, irrespective of cash flow, recording both cash and non-cash transaction. Bapre. Revenue transaction occur as and when transaction occur. Correct ना? Then if you are saying as and when transaction occur, तो मैंने लिख दिया. All transaction event should be recorded in the accounting period in which they occur. In which they occur. Correct ना? ये तो लिख दिया. तो this is periodicity concept. ये तो periodicity concept है. As and when they occur, यहाँ पर transaction record कर दिया. Are you able to understand what I am saying? Correct ना? Understood? Yes. तो accrual concept थोड़ा समझते हैं. Accrual concept is for income and expense. For income and expense means income and expense are recognized based on accrual concept. Correct now? Means now we are only discussing about income and expense. When I am saying income and expense, means we are discussing about which statement batao? Means statement of PL. So right now we are discussing about statement of PL. So income and expense will be recognized. Income and expense will be recognized. Correct now? In the period to which they are related. In the period to which they are related. Occur नहीं बोला. To which they are related. To write down. As per accrual concept. Correct? Everyone? Income and expense. देखो word क्या है? Income and expense means now I am not talking about all the transactions. I am discussing only about transaction which is for income and expense. Correct? Are you reading? Are recognized. Recognize means recorded. When I am saying recognize means recorded. In the period means in the accounting period. अभी क्या periodicity concept? तो in the period, which period? Accounting period. Correct ना? Which period? तो in the accounting period. In the accounting period to which they are related. To which they are related. Correct? In other words, In other words, point number A, income will be recognized. Income will be recognized. Recognize means recorded, correct now? Income will be recognized in the period in which they are earned. They are earned. In which they are earned. Correct? In bracket down. Whether received or not received. Whether received or not received. Correct now. Whether received or not received. Whether received or not received. Correct? Understood? Point number B. Expense will be recognized in the period. Which period? Accounting period, correct? In the period in which they are incurred. In which they are incurred. Whether what? Whether paid or not paid. Whether paid or not paid. Correct? Are you getting what I am saying? So this is accrual concept. इसे क्या बोलते हैं? Accrual concept. Have you understood this point? Correct? Understood? Let us understand with some example. Let us understand with some example. Correct? Understood? इतना समझ गए? Correct. Now I will explain you what is the meaning of earned, what is the meaning of incurred. Correct now. So earned or incurred, these are the two keywords. So for income we use the term earned. For expense we use the term incurred. Correct now. Incurred. Correct. Understood this point? Correct. Understood. So accrual concept is not for all transaction event. It is only for what? Income and expense. It is only for income and expense. इसको सिर्फ हम income and expense के लिए ही use करते हैं. Have you understood what I am saying? मेरी बात समझे? बोलना रही. Yes sir. Correct. चलो. तो example. Suppose our accounting period is 2019-20. So 2019 will start from what? 1st April 2019 and end with what? 31st March 2020. तो जब भी मैं लिखता हूँ 2019-20 इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? It is 1st April 2019 to 31st March 2020. Correct? Understood? Now total, देखो यहाँ पर rent per month is equal to 2000. Correct? Understood? Rent per month is what? 2000. And out of this 11 month rent paid. Correct? Last month rent not paid. Correct? So of course if I am saying rent paid, so it is in cash. Correct? Now we are doing journal entry. For which year? हम कौन से एक लिख रहे हैं? 2019-20. Correct? तो बताओ, rent for 11 month has been paid. So it is what? 11 into 2000 is equal to what? 22,000 has been paid, and how much not paid? 2000 has not been paid. Batao, what is the total rent expense of this year? Total rent expense of this 2019-20 will be for 12 month कि 11 month? बताओ. टोटल रेंट एक्सपेंस जो 2019-20 का है, तो रेंट एक्सपेंस जो टोटल रेंट एक्सपेंस विल फॉर 11 मंथ कि 12 मंथ, ये बता मुझे. तो टोटल रेंट एक्सपेंस ऑफ 2019-20 विल बी फॉर 11 मंथ कि 12 मंथ, ये बताओ मुझे. एवरीवन रेस्पॉन्ड, फास्ट रेस्पॉन्ड. करेक्ट, तो जल्दी रेस्पॉन्ड करेंगे, बोलो. It is for 12 months, correct? Why it is for 12 months? Because we have used building for 12 months, so we have derived benefit for 12 months, correct now? So since we have derived benefit for 12 months, so it means the rent expense how much incurred? 24,000. But out of which how much paid? How much paid? तो यहाँ लिखेंगे rent expense account debit 22,000. 22,000 to cash how much? 22,000. बताओ. This is increase in expense. ये बार बार लिखना है. Increase in expense and decrease in what? Decrease in asset. Cash is decreasing. This you write down by your own. So this is decrease in asset. Decrease in asset. तो पहला एंट्री हो गया. But we have a rent expense of 24,000. Correct? Means out of 24,000, 2,000 is not paid. Means it is payable. तो बताओ, any amount which is payable, everyone. Any amount is payable. Any amount is payable is known as what? बताओ. Any amount is payable is what? Asset की liability. Any amount which is not paid, तो payable in future. तो any amount which is payable will be an asset or liability. ये बताओ. Will be an asset or liability, everyone, fast. Will be an asset or liability. Any amount which is payable in future will be an asset or liability. First respond. Liability. अरे ये आउटस्टैंडिंग वर्ड क्या होता है? आउटस्टैंडिंग मैंने तो कभी बोला नहीं. आउटस्टैंडिंग मतलब क्या? बोलो लाइबिलिटी. जो मैं पढ़ाया वही बोलो. आउटस्टैंडिंग कब बोला? I have till now not used outstanding word. It means till now in your what class 11 and 12. समझो मेरी बात को. It is what outstanding. It is not. Oh sorry yaar. It is a liability. Correct? Understood. It means, can I say, we'll pass one more journal entry. Rent expense account debit. Correct? So 2000. This is increase in expense. But it is payable to whom? It is payable to whom? बताओ. This amount is payable to whom? बताओ everyone. This amount is payable to whom? बताओ everyone. This amount is payable to whom? बोलो. This amount is payable to whom? Everyone. Payable to the owner of building. बोल रहे डिम्पल. It is payable to the owner of building. Owner of building. Correct? तो एक बार समझ दे राम. This is what? 11 month rent paid in cash to landlord Mr. X. मान लेते Mr. X. करेक्ट. डोंट राइट डाउन ऑनर. ऑनर तो राम है हमारे केस में. हमारे हर एग्जाम पे ऑनर राम है. तो इट इज नॉट पेबल टू राम जिससे बिल्डिंग लिया है. करेक्ट. बिजनेस हैज टेकन बिल्डिंग ऑन रेंट फ्रॉम द ऑनर ऑफ दैट बिल्डिंग, नॉट द ऑनर ऑफ बिजनेस. तो व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग ऑनर ये गलती हो जाएगा. राइट डाउन ऑनर ऑफ बिल्डिंग. ऑनर ऑफ बिल्डिंग. तो टू लैंडलॉर्ड लिख दिया. लेट अस से टू मिस्टर एक्स. तो कैन से वी कैन ओपन टू मिस्टर एक्स अकाउंट. मिस्टर एक्स अकाउंट. बोलो या सुनो एवरीवन. बोलो Mr. X account. Can we write down Mr. X account? Or we can write down what? Or we can write down rent payable account. Rent payable. Rent payable. or we can add a rent payable. Have you understood this point? Rent payable बोलना रहे. Or we can write down what? और हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? Accrued rent. Accrued rent. Correct? Means these are all are same account. Accrued rent means rent which has been accrued but not yet paid. Correct ना? Which has been accrued. Accrued rent भी use करते हैं. और हम क्या करते हैं? Outstanding rent. Outstanding rent account. Outstanding rent account. Correct? Are you getting what I am saying? ये सब अकाउंट एक ही है. मिस्टर एक्स रेंट पेबल. तो क्या रेंट पेबल accrued rent and outstanding rent all are same. You can use rent payable, accrued rent, outstanding rent in exam. All are same. My question to you all: rent payable, accrued rent, outstanding rent is a personal account, real account, nominal account? Everyone respond. Is a personal account, real account, nominal account? Is a personal account, real account, nominal account? Everyone respond. मैंने लिख दिया ना. अंबिका, आई हैव रिटन. यहां लिख दिया टू लैंडलॉर्ड मिस्टर एक्स. मैंने बाद में लिखा, चेक करो. अंबिका बाद में मैंने लिख दिया. करेक्ट? इज विच अकाउंट? रेंट पेबल, एक्रूड रेंट, आउटस्टैंडिंग रेंट इज विच अकाउंट? वेरी गुड. पर्सनल. तो दिस इज representative personal account. Representative. Ambika, it is not a nominal account. Rent payable to Mr. X. So it is representative personal account. Ambika, it is not a nominal account. आप समझ रहे हो? रेंट आ गया, इसका मतलब क्या है? रेंट इज नॉट, रेंट इज एन एक्सपेंस अकाउंट. तो पहले ही जब बोला रेंट एक्सपेंस इज ए नॉमिनल अकाउंट, but rent payable to whom? Mr. X. Every liability, this is a liability. ये आपका liability है. बोलो yes or no? तो liability will be always personal account. Correct? Understood? Yes sir. So it is a representative personal account. Representative personal account. Correct? Understood? Yes sir. Now out of this I will say, normally in exam we don't use Mr. X account. We don't use Mr. X account. So what is the practice that normally we don't use Mr. X account for this liability? So in exam don't use this. Normally it is not used. Correct now? So normally what happen कि we don't open Mr. X account because this is not an important person for the business. उससे तो लिया है. तो normally Mr. X account we may use to Mr. X is correct. I'm not saying rent expense to Mr. X is wrong, but normally we don't open Mr. X account. We open either rent payable account or accrued rent account or rent outstanding account. Correct? However, this outstanding rent is also not a correct term, but in exam में चलता है. Exam में चलता है. So I will say rent payable, accrued rent, outstanding rent. Normally we will use in exam. Have you understood? So this is what? Increase in liability. This is increase in liability, and increase in liability will be what? Credited. Increase in liability will be credited. Correct? Understood? Understood? बताओ. If you apply, everyone, if you apply golden rules, why rent payable is credited? बताओ. If you apply golden rules, why rent payable is credited? ये बताओ. Why rent payable is credited? Everyone बताओ. अगर आप golden rules लगा रहे हो तो why rent payable is credited? Respond. बताओ. Why rent payable is credited as per golden rules? Everyone. Modern rules मैंने बता दिया. Increase in liability. बोलो. Ajit, it is not applicable. No, no, no. Mr. X is the giver of building. तो डेबिट द रिसीवर, क्रेडिट द गिवर. तो रेंट पेबल रिप्रेजेंट मिस्टर एक्स. सुनो मेरी बात को, इट इज नॉट एप्लीकेबल लिख दिया. तो दो यू आर सेइंग क्रेडिट द गिवर, तो हु इज द गिवर? गिवर ऑफ बिल्डिंग. यहाँ पर बिल्डिंग किसने दिया यूज करने के लिए? मिस्टर एक्स. तो मिस्टर एक्स इज द गिवर ऑफ बिल्डिंग. मिस्टर एक्स इज द गिवर ऑफ बिल्डिंग. करेक्ट, अंडरस्टूड. हर्षिता क्या क्या लिखते हो? क्रेडिट द गिवर एंड वी हैव टू पे इन फ्यूचर. मैंने बोला सिंपली लगाओ व्हाट? गोल्डन रूल्स. तो कहने से डेबिट द रिसीवर, क्रेडिट द गिवर, बस इतना लिखना. क्रेडिट द गिवर, गिवर ऑफ व्हाट वो बोल दो ना. गिवर ऑफ बिल्डिंग. हु हैज गिवन दैट बिल्डिंग? मिस्टर एक्स. देयरफॉर मिस्टर एक्स इज क्रेडिटेड. सिंपल. करेक्ट ना? अंडरस्टूड. यस सर. तो रेंट पेबल रिप्रेजेंट मिस्टर एक्स. रेंट पेबल अकाउंट रिप्रेजेंट मिस्टर एक्स. Therefore rent payable is credited. Understood? Yes sir. Yes sir. ये समझ गए. Next example. Have you understood? तो कहने से this rent expense, total rent expense, अगर मैं बोलूंगा total rent expense, rent expense transferred to PL. PL means SOP, statement of PL, will be 22,000 plus 2,000 is equal to 24,000 is equal to 24,000. Correct? Understood. Now next example. 2,000. This was 2019-20. Now I'm going to 2020-21. Correct? Same example. Now लिखो rent paid in cash. Rent paid in cash is equal to 22,000, which include rupees 2,000 paid for which year? 2019-20. Correct? Last 2 months rent not paid. Last 2 month rent not paid means 2,000 into 2 means 4,000 is not paid for current accounting period. Correct? Now are you getting? Understood this point? So it is a continuation of previous example. Continuation of previous example. Correct? This was example number 1. This is example number 2. Correct? Now you can see this 22,000 include 2,000 also paid for last year. 2,000 also paid for last year. You can see last year what was the payable? Payable was 2,000. So this was paid in the next year. Next year pay कर दिया 2020-21. Correct? Understood? So what Jana and will pass? First though, everyone just try to understand what Jana and will pass. First we'll do rent pay कितना कर दिया. So first we'll do rent expense account debit to cash. How much paid? 22,000. 22,000. Correct? Understood this point? ये point समझे? बोलो. Correct? But can I say just try to understand? This include 2,000 paid for 2019-20 means this 2,000 is not an expense of what? Not an expense of 2021. It is not an expense of 2021. बोलो या सुनो. Have you understood? आपने payment किया 22,000, but out of 22,000, can I say 2,000 relate to last year? So it was an expense of last year, means it is not an expense of current year, means we will decrease rent expense by how much? 2,000, we will decrease rent expense by 2000, and last year we have created liability rent payable. रेंट पेबल हमने क्रिएट किया था, तो रेंट पेबल अब लास्ट ईयर इज पेड इन करंट ईयर, तो दैट इज डिक्रीज इन लायबिलिटी, डिक्रीज इन लायबिलिटी. इस बात को समझे एवरीवन, लिसन. कैन यू से लास्ट ईयर वी ओपन वन रेंट पेबल अकाउंट, नाउ आई एम यूजिंग रेंट पेबल accrued rent and outstanding rent all are same, सब एक ही अकाउंट है, करेक्ट. तो आई एम यूजिंग रेंट पेबल, यू कैन यूज आउटस्टैंडिंग रेंट, कोई मार्क्स नहीं कटेगा. तो लास्ट ईयर देयर वाज रेंट पेबल व्हिच इज पेड इन करंट ईयर, तो क्या लायबिलिटी डिक्रीज हो गया, तो व्हाट जर्नल एंट्री क्या पास करेंगे. पॉइंट नंबर 2 विल वर्ड रेंट पेबल अकाउंट डेबिट टू रेंट एक्सपेंस, करेक्ट, अंडरस्टूड. तो बता लास्ट ईयर 2000 लायबिलिटी था, तो देयर इज अ डिक्रीज इन लायबिलिटी of last year, and there is a decrease in expense also because this is not an expense of current year. So you debited 22,000 out of 2000 is not an expense of current year, so that is decrease in expense, decrease in expense will be credited, understood this point? Have you understood this point? Bolo. Point number 2, have you understood? Bolo. Have you understood this point number 2? Respond. Shruti, you have said we should subtract 2000 from 20. तो वही किया हमने, 22,000 में से जब हमने यहाँ पर क्रेडिट कर दिया, it automatically got subtracted, correct ना. तो डेबिट किया, now we are crediting. First we increase the rent expense by 22,000, now we are decreasing by 22,000, so automatically it got subtracted. Understood Shruti? Correct. One second, Ambika, listen, correct ना. तो फर्स्ट जर्नल एंट्री हाउ मच वी हैव पेड, तो पहले पेमेंट का एंट्री करेंगे रेंट एक्सपेंस अकाउंट डेबिट टू कैश, 22,000. देन वी फाउंड दैट आउट ऑफ दिस 2000 वाज पेड फॉर लास्ट ईयर, means it was an expense of last year, it is not an expense of current year, correct ना. तो as per accrual concept, expense are recorded only for those year to which they relate. So this 2000 does not relate to current year, it was related to last year, and last year already we have recognized it as an expense. देखो rent expense 2000 था, but it was a rent payable, so last year it was a liability which is paid in current year, तो क्या liability of last year will decrease, तो decrease in liability will be debited. तो हमने क्या एंट्री पास किया, रेंट पेबल अकाउंट डेबिट 2000, and will also decrease the expense of current year, तो decrease the expense of current year by 2000, तो हमने किया टू रेंट एक्सपेंस व्हाट क्रेडिटेड 2000. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड दिस पॉइंट? करेक्ट. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड दिस पॉइंट? बोलो. करेक्ट. ये पॉइंट समझे? करेक्ट. एंड बोला कि लास्ट टू month rent not paid, means 4,000 is not paid, but what will be the journal entry for this? Last 2 month rent is not paid, so what journal entry will pass for this? What journal entry will pass? बताओ. Everyone respond. तो can I say last 2 month rent is not paid, so it is a rent expense of current year, so increase in expense, correct. So rent expense account debit to rent payable 4,000, correct. Are you getting what I am saying? This will be rent payable. Have you understood this point? Bolo. Correct. So this is accrual accounting. Have you understood this point? Rent expense account debit to rent payable. Everyone correct. Very good. Correct. Very good. Have you understood? तो if you see rent expense, तो अगर हमें rent expense चाहिए होगा which will be transferred to PL means profit and loss account, तो बताओ how much we have paid 22,000, फिर उसमें से माइनस कितना करना, डिक्रीज कर दिया -2,000, देन उसमें इंक्रीज, दिस इज इंक्रीज इन एक्सपेंस एंड इंक्रीज इन लायबिलिटी, लायबिलिटी, बोलो यस और नो, करेक्ट, अंडरस्टूड। तो प्लस करेंगे 4000, यू कैन सी दिस इज 24,000 एंड 24,000 मींस 2,000 पर मंथ इन a year 12 month, तो पूरा पूरी करेक्ट हो रहा है। दिस इज व्हाट accrual concept, means we recorded the rent expense of this year only, whether paid or not paid, whether paid or not paid, whether paid or not paid, understood this point? इस पॉइंट को समझे, बोलो यस और नो, करेक्ट, यस सर। साहिल, रिपीट फ्रॉम एग्जाम्पल नंबर 1, अगर मैं यही करते रहूंगा तो यही पढ़ाते रहूंगा, करेक्ट ना, ऐसा तो ना होता है। आप फिर से बोलोगे मुझे एग्जाम्पल नंबर 1 में जाने के लिए, नहीं नहीं, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा, करेक्ट, अंडरस्टूड। चलो, आई एम डूइंग वन सेकेंड फॉर यू, बट नेक्स्ट टाइम प्लीज व्हेन आई एम इन एग्जाम्पल नंबर 1 उसी समय मुझे रोक दो, एग्जाम्पल नंबर 2 के बाद मुझे मत बोलो, करेक्ट, करेक्ट, yes sir, once again I'm explaining those who have not understood. बोलो, तो फर्स्ट एग्जांपल नंबर 1 फिर से बताता हूं, ऑन ए स्पेशल रिक्वेस्ट, करेक्ट। तो what I am saying, we are doing accrual concept. Accrual concept means what? Expense will be recognized in the period in which it is incurred, whether paid or not paid, whether paid or not paid. Simply, I have given one example. Rent per month is 2,000. 2,000 into 12, 24,000 is the rent expense of that year. But out of that 11 month rent is paid, 1 month rent is not paid, correct? तो व्हाट इज पेड, तो हमने एंट्री पास किया, रेंट एक्सपेंस अकाउंट डेबिट टू कैश, करेक्ट। इट इज इंक्रीज इन एक्सपेंस एंड डिक्रीज इन एसेट, डिक्रीज इन एसेट, तो 22,000 का हमने एक्सपेंस रिकॉग्नाइज कर लिया। बट कैन इट इज ऑफ 12 मंथ, इट मींस वी नीड टू आल्सो रिकॉग्नाइज द रेंट एक्सपेंस ऑफ लास्ट मंथ इवन दो नॉट पेड, इवन दो नॉट पेड, correct? So it was not paid, but can I say it belonged to that year, even though it is not paid, but we have used the building for how many months? 12 months. Therefore, we should recognize the expense for how many months? 12 months, correct? So rent expense to what? I said rent expense to means it is payable in future, payable in the next year. So payable in future is a liability, means we should open one personal account. So suppose the name of the landlord is Mr. X. So I said open Mr. X account, Mr. X account, or rent payable account, or accrued rent account, or rent outstanding account. All are same thing. Means rent payable, accrued rent, outstanding rent, all are similar term. You can use any account in exam, but normally I will say use rent payable if nothing is given. That is the most perfect account, rent payable. But rent payable is a liability, means increase in liability. So rent payable to Mr. X. So Mr. X is a natural person. Rent payable is a representative personal account. So normally for this type of transaction, we don't use Mr. X account. We use rent payable account. So in exam, don't write Mr. X, write down rent payable. चलेगा, इतना समझे? तो can I say in this, बताओ, मेरी बात समझना, everyone. Example number 1, those who have understood, बताओ कि हम बैलेंस शीट बनाएंगे, बैलेंस शीट बनाएंगे, और क्या बनाएंगे हम? एसओपीएल। माय क्वेश्चन टू यू ऑल, बताओ रेंट एक्सपेंस विल कम हाउ मच? एवरीवन बताओ, रेंट एक्सपेंस एसओपीएल में रेंट एक्सपेंस हाउ मच वी राइट डाउन? बताओ। दिस इज 2019-20, 2019-20 रेंट एक्सपेंस वुड बी हाउ मच इन एसओपीएल? बताओ। For the first example, what should be the rent expense? Everyone respond. So once again, I am getting the mixed type of answer, 22,000 and 24,000. Those who are not listening me, they are giving me wrong answer. Means still you are in class 11 and 12. Please, my request is that जो class 11 and 12 में पढ़ा सब भूल जाओ, नहीं तो आप गलत ही आंसर दोगे मुझे, करेक्ट ना? आर यू गेटिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? यू विल गिव मी रॉन्ग आंसर इवन दो आंसर आई हैव गिवन, आंसर तो मैं दे दिया हूं। चेक करो, मैंने लिखा टोटल रेंट एक्सपेंस इज 24,000, so why you are saying 22,000? I have written down an answer. What is the rent expense? Rent expense means whatever incurred for that 12 month. अभी देखो rent expense कितना है? 22,000 plus 2,000. टोटल rent expense कितना है? तो why you are saying 22,000? 22,000 क्यों बोला? क्योंकि अभी तक आप क्लास 11 में हो, क्लास 12 में हो, अभी तक सीए फाउंडेशन में नहीं आए हो, करेक्ट ना? Everyone, rent expense is what? 22 कि 24? It is 24. Already I have given the answer. आंसर तो मैंने दे दिया है। रेंट एक्सपेंस इज व्हाट व्हिच इज ट्रांसफर टू पीएल, मैंने पीएल लिखा भी 24,000, करेक्ट ना? तो इट इज 24,000। बोलो यस और नो एवरीवन? एवरीवन, रेंट एक्सपेंस हैव यू अंडरस्टूड? 24,000। तो दोज यू हैव सेड 22, कौन किसने किसने 22 बोला? अजीत, अंबिका, साहिल, अर्पित, those who have said 20,000 have you understood? बोलो, अब से ऐसा गलती नहीं होगा, बोलो यस और नो? यस सर। एंड बताओ व्हाट इज लायबिलिटी? लायबिलिटी तो यहां लिखेंगे लायबिलिटी रेंट पेएबल हाउ मच, बताओ। लायबिलिटी विल कम इन द बैलेंस शीट, बताओ रेंट पेएबल हाउ मच? एवरीवन रेस्पॉन्ड, व्हाट इज द रेंट पेएबल? रेंट पेएबल कितना है एवरीवन? $2,000, वेरी गुड। हैव यू अंडरस्टूड व्हाट आई एम डूइंग? तो दिस इज बैलेंस शीट में लायबिलिटी में लिखा रेंट पेएबल, एक्सपेंस लिखा व्हाट? 24,000। दिस इज एक्रूवल कॉन्सेप्ट, वी कॉल इट एक्रूवल कॉन्सेप्ट, एक्रूवल कॉन्सेप्ट। तो रेंट एक्सपेंस विल बी रिकॉग्नाइज्ड इन द पीरियड in which that is incurred, whether paid or not paid. Understood now? Whether paid or not paid. Understood this point? Correct. Now coming to example number 2. 1 second, listen everyone. Listen very carefully. Listen everyone. Correct. Now I said rent paid in cash 22,000, which include, yeah लिखना था, which include rupees 2,000 paid for 1920. You can see last year there was a rent payable of 2,000 which is paid in 2021, which is paid in 2021, correct? Understood? And last 2 month rent is not paid, means current year का last 2 month means Feb and March, that is not paid. तो 4,000 is not paid for current year. तो first हमने क्या किया? Rent paid in cash कितना हुआ? 22,000. We have done one journal entry, rent expense to cash. रेंट एक्सपेंस टू कैश 22,000 कर दिया, बट दिस 22,000 इंक्लूड 2,000 which is paid for last year, which is paid for last year, means this is not an expense of current year, this is not an expense of current year, it was an expense of last year, it was an expense of last year, correct? Are you getting what I am saying? So can I say 2,000 paid for 1920 is not an expense of current year, means we should decrease the expense by 2,000. So decrease in expense will be credited, and last year there was a rent payable, उसको वो अगर पे हो गया तो rent payable liability will also be decreased. तो liability में जो decrease हुआ that is debited. तो rent payable account debit to rent expense. This is decrease in liability and decrease in expense. Decrease in liability of which year? Last year 1920, because paid in current year. So decrease in liability of last year which is paid in current year, which is paid in current year. It is not an expense of current year, तो उसको भी decrease कर दिया. Have you understood? Yes sir. Sahil, this discussion I am doing for you, correct? Then well, last 2 month rent is not paid. So last 2 month means Feb and March, even though related to current year not paid, it will be an expense of current year even though not paid. So 2,000 into 2 is equal to 4,000. So there is an increase in expense, rent expense, and is not yet paid. Means we need to open a liability account, rent payable on Mr. X, but will not open on Mr. X. We write on to rent payable 4,000. So it is increase in expense and decrease in liability. Increase in expense and decrease in liability. Understood this point? Have you understood this point? So this is increase in liability of which year? 2021. It is increase in liability of which year? 2021. Understood? Yes sir. So what is the total rent expense? तो टोटल रेंट एक्सपेंस पेमेंट कितना किया 22,000, but out of this 22 how much paid for last year minus 2 and how much is not paid for current year 4,000. तो चेक करो क्या किया 22 minus 2 plus 4, तो what is the total rent expense which will be transferred to PL is 24,000. Understood? तो बताओ if you prepare the balance sheet 2021 का, if you will prepare balance sheet and SOPL, what is the rent expense? Rent expense will be how much? Batao. Rent expense of this will be how much? Batao. Everyone. Rent expense will be how much? $24,000. Now have you understood this is 24,000? Have you understood 24,000? Bolo yes or no? Yes sir. And what will be the rent payable? इसको बता दिया तो लाइव जिंगा डाला. बोलो rent payable will come how much for 2021? Very good. 4,000 means now you have understood.